So here we have a system of linear equations, and we are supposed to solve for x and y. So system of linear equations is basically going to be two functions, right? And two of these functions are both going to be linear functions, and they're going to have graphs, so they're going to have some lines, and then wherever they meet is going to be the solution, and that's going to have a point, so it's going to be x comma y. So whenever we solve for a system of linear equations for the x and the y, we're essentially finding that point of intersection. Okay, so that's what you want to do when you visualize this. You can always graph it and check. So x minus 7y, I'm just rewriting this here, is equal to negative 11, and 5x plus 2y is equal to negative 18. I'm going to be using elimination for this because this kind of a setup is going to be typically using elimination. You can also use substitution, but I would prefer elimination here. So I'm just going to multiply this whole side by 5 to get this 5x. So 5x minus 7 times 5 is going to be 35y is equal to negative 55. And then this is going to be the 5x plus 2y is equal to negative 18. We don't change the bottom. Then what we can do is we can take this and we can subtract. So 5x minus 5x, remember this minus exists, okay? This minus still exists. So 5x minus 5x is going to be, of course, 0. Negative 35y minus 2y is going to be minus 37y. And then minus is going to be equal to, that just comes up. And then minus 55 minus negative 18, that's just going to be negative 55 plus 18. And what's that going to be equal to? That's going to be equal to negative 37. Negative 37. How did I do this? I basically you can rewrite this as 18 minus 55 if you wanted to. And then you just subtract 55 minus 18 and just turn that to be negative, of course. Anyway, that's just going to be equal to this. So this is negative 37y is equal to negative 37. So y is equal to 1. Just divide negative 37 both sides. Y is equal to 1. We can just substitute that into any of these, really. So let's just do the top one. So x minus 7y, which is 1, is equal to negative 11. X minus 7 is negative 11. Add 7 both sides. So x is going to be equal to negative 4. We can now do a quick check if you wanted to, but these are our solutions. These are our solutions right here. If you are on a time crunch, these would just be the ones you box in and you move on, but let's just double check here. So negative 4, this is our check. Negative 4 minus 7 times 1, this is just 7, is equal to negative 11. Is this true? Well, yeah, this is true, right? Yeah, so this is just going to be negative 11 is equal to negative 11, and this is going to be true. So let's check this one. So 5 times negative 4, plus 2 times 1 is just 2, minus 18. This is negative 20 plus 2 is equal to minus 18. This is true. Minus 18 is equal to minus 18. This is true. This is always going to be true. And so these are our solutions, and these work.